USC had planned to build an indoor campus arena for over 100 years. It wasn't until 2004 when alumni Louis Galen and his wife Helen Galen proposed a $10 million deal. They proposed $10 million to build the facility and then another $25 million for naming rights and an additional $15 million for naming rights for the practice facility, which totaled to a $50 million donation. The Galen Center construction cost estimated $147 million, which included the arena, team offices, and the state-of-the-art practice facilities. The largest tax revenue would be generated by the City of Los Angeles by increasing parking taxes by 10%. Other sources of tax revenue would be including sales tax, utility tax, business license taxes, as well as income from advertising. Construction began in 2004, and the Galen Center opened its doors 2 years later in 2006. Because the Galen Center is a multi-purpose facility, it is used for many different events, including award shows, indoor skating competitions, concerts, as well as the taping of sitcoms that are currently on TV, such as Scandal, which is exactly what was going on while I was there. There are over 4 different entryways. You can walk right up the stairs to the second floor, use the elevator to the second floor, use the first floor by the ticketing box office, or the main entrance on Flower Street. Disabled seating is available and is located on the upper concourse. These seats are most easily accessible and the easiest to evacuate in case of an emergency. Floor seating is available per event, however, seats may vary. Upon entry, you see USC Pride everywhere you look. From the hallways to the lounge room to the locker rooms, Pride is embedded. The facility houses 5 locker rooms for athletes, one for each men and women basketball team, one for each men and women volleyball team, and one for the visiting team. All lockers are customized with a team photo, 2 safe locks, and a backlit nameplate. 2 changing rooms are available for both men and women, referees, and officials. All locker rooms lead to Figueroa Street, which is directly across the street from the USC campus. The practice facility, which is also known as the Athletic Pavilion, offers 9 full-size volleyball courts or 4 regular-sized basketball courts, which is ideal for any type of tournament play. The retractable bleacher seating can hold up to 1,000 spectators, and also the pavilion is separated into 3 sections, which is perfect for meetings or competition needs. Important to note is that the section walls are 95% soundproof. As we move on to the strength and conditioning room, I must state that this room is exclusively only available to members of the men and women volleyball and basketball teams. A strength coach and a nutritionist is available on site during business hours from 9 to 5. There is a players' lounge located directly outside of the practice gyms. The players' lounges include 16 theater-style reclining leather seats, 4 flat-screen televisions, gaming systems, motivational walls, and fully stocked refrigerators with snacks and beverages. As previously noted, the Galen Center was built by Louis Galen and his wife Helen Galen. Project manager for the construction was Stan Westfall. The architect company used was HNTB. The general contractor was Clark Construction, who is also responsible for building the USC housing. The overall cost was $147 million. The multi-purpose arena seats 10,258 people. The food provider is contracted through Aramark. The LED scoreboard was provided through Daktronics. Seat provider was Irvin Seating Company, and all pouring rights belong to Coca-Cola. There are 10 private luxury suites inside the Galen Center. 6 of the rooms include 12 fixed seats with a capacity of 16 guests. 2 event suites include 24 fixed seats with capacity of 32 guests. 2 corporate suites include 50 fixed seats with capacity of 75 guests, and all include 40-inch LCD flat-screen televisions. The entire arena size is 2,555,000 square feet. There are 7 concession stands, 20 restrooms, 9 for women, 8 for men, and 3 for family, and a merchandise store. Safety concerns include the actual location itself. It is a very busy location and there is a ton of traffic surrounding the building. As far as internal concerns, some students have complained about the bleachers inside the practice facility, saying they were a bit wobbly. There is an 8-member staff in charge of daily maintenance to the facility. While I was viewing the facility myself, everything looked in tip-top shape. It was clean and very appealing. Manager Carl Reed and Associate Athletic Director Hatcher Parnell are in charge of running the facility. They are in charge of operations, facilities, game management, and oversee all construction and maintenance costs. The Galen Center is a spectacle in itself. It looks like a museum. It houses all of the Hall of Fame trophies, MVP trophies, and championship memorabilia. There is also a wall dedicated with USC Sports Illustrated features. Every wall in the lobby is decorated with something. It's actually an amazing sight to see, and is probably my favorite part of the tour. Because the Galen Center is a multi-purpose facility, it is not only used for volleyball and basketball, but also for other type of events. That's why changeover is important and happens often. The facility is used all year round for many different events. A unique attribute to the Galen Center is the outdoor patio. The balcony overlooks the city and is an amazing sight to see. The patio serves alcohol and appetizers. Many fans pre-game on the patio before entering the game. Typically, the entertainment is either a live musician or a DJ on site. Both elevator and stairs are available for access, however, you must present your ticket before entering. I thought it'd be interesting to capture a street view. Just alongside of the facility are tons of restaurants, hotels, metro stations, and the freeway. This is a brief look into the lobby, which is lit even during the dark times, so you could still look in and see all the trophies, all the memorabilia that USC has to offer. Directly across the street is the rest of the USC campus. It is all red brick, similar to what you are viewing right now. The Galen Center actually mirrors the rest of the USC campus with the red brick. The metro is conveniently located across the street from the Galen Center and is highly recommended. As you can see, the area is quite busy and often congested. Public transportation is urged. However, there are freeways also directly across the street, which allow for driving to be convenient as well. Valet parking is available during men's basketball games, and it is a $25 charge. There is also 3 parking facilities nearby with a minimum charge of $10. Loading parking is available on Flower Street, which allows for equipment trucks and vans to park during setups and teardowns. Unfortunately, I do have direct evidence of this because the TV show Scandal was being taped in the main gym during my visit. As you can see, both the exterior and interior are extremely beautiful. While researching, I was never able to find any LEED certifications on the facility. I decided to call the facility, and the receptionist said they were LEED certified in all aspects. Unfortunately, I was never able to find that evidence supporting that claim. In conclusion, I would have to say I'm extremely impressed with my visit. From the unique 2-foot story window overlooking the city, to the museum of the lobby, which had that professional feel of an established professional team, to the locker rooms with the built-in mini courts, to the actual gym itself, I was thoroughly impressed and happy I had the opportunity to do the tour.